Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 14th day of October 2021, I'm going to welcome you to join me at JM Bullion so we can look at the live spot prices. Gold's up $5.70 to 1804.38. Silver up 19 cents to 23.41. Platinum up 16.87 to 10.53.31. And palladium is up $70.97 to 22.16.73. Now our next stop today is CoinNews.net. There's an article written by Mike Unser dated October 13th. And when we get to a certain point, I'm just going to stop and jump over to where we need to be. Now, this says here, this is by Mike Unser, freshly added to the United States Mint sales boards is redesigned 2021 West Point $50 uncirculated American Gold Eagle, which launched Thursday, October 7. It says here, last year's edition, it didn't last for long before becoming unavailable. Differences for this year was that the coin carried a new design, had a higher mintage limit, 9,100 versus 7,000, and its price was higher, 2,620 versus 2,490. And now these are the mint stats for the 2021 dated uncirculated gold eagle at 8,938, and a listing of early sales performances for the coin since 2011. But we're going to jump down here to weekly U.S. Mint top sellers, and there's a listing of the Mint's most popular numismatic products for the week ending October 10. And there's actually a couple things I'd like to point out before we do jump to the Morgan dollars. The proof set, incredible amount of sales here in 1 week, almost 10,000 units. And check this out. We've been following that silver proof set. It's been about 13 to 15 to 1,700 units per week. However, now we're looking at 2,649 units, which is quite incredible, folks, seeing that double like that. Just really cool. Now, look at this. The 2021 limited edition silver proof set up 1,000 units. Also really cool to see, the 2021 American Innovation dollar proof set increased 568 units, so that's cool. And then the 2019 American Innovation dollar coming in at 9th place. That was nice to see. But really, number 6 is our reason for today's video. And the 2020 limited edition silver proof set, I believe it sold 494 units, and the total mintage of that should have been 50,000 units, I imagine. Well, what that does, folks, is well, the Mint, because it was on Remind Me status, finally released the 2020, whatever they had left over. And that should give us hope, right, for these particular products right here. And that's the 2021 Morgan and Peace silver dollars. So, folks, if you look at the latest sales and the gain and loss from each week since these dropped back in midsummer, the latest sales for the Morgan CC is 170,633. Did the calculations. It says 4,367 of these are left for sale. Could you imagine if these do get re-released? Now, I'm not sure when they would be re-released, but that is something that we should definitely be considering, because it doesn't say sold out. It does say Remind Me. And I promise you, I don't know what's going on, but we can only speculate and watch the behavior of the United States Mint. So I've heard, and I think it's fairly good authority, that the Morgan CC and the O Privy Mark are going to drop, or at least be shipped, in 3 days from now on October 17. Now, you can call the United States Mint and ask some of their customer service representatives to find out if that is true or not. That'd be awesome. And you can go ahead and leave a comment down below if you have confirmed that, and that would be outstanding. But listen, once the CC and the O ship, we need to find out if they're going to re-release these. We need to look at the behavior once all of these ship and they say, okay, this is how much we have left, because the latest sales won't keep dropping off, right? And I imagine when they do ship that day, when they do go charge to some of those credit cards, a lot more will fall off in these sales right here, right? So it could get really interesting with this whole pre-sale that they did, because it might allow for a tremendous amount of inventory to become available. Like I said, there's 4,367. What if another 5 or 10,000 drop off due to credit card issues when they do process, right? I mean, that could be a debacle again. However, it would be opportunity for people who didn't get one of these in the first place. So let's head over here to the United States Mint. It's a wonderful place to be. I tell you, it's so much goodies. Makes you want to get everything on there. Now, it says here 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars, and it says here coins will be shipped in October or November of 2021, and I would imagine, depending on which coin you purchased, would be the when it ships. Now, it does say not available, but it does say Remind Me, and that does give us hope. And I know that let's face it, Once you do, if you did fill out this remind me, and they did send you a remind me that this did become available again, it will probably be gone and you won't get a chance at it. Which makes me think, okay, let's go ahead and look at what's going on here. The Mint's behavior when they do get product usually becomes available again 7:30 in the morning Eastern time, folks. So I would be logged in about 7:25. If you live on the West Coast, I'm sorry. I think that puts you at about 4:25 in the morning, and then you have to go back to bed if you scored it or got the buzzkill wake up. If you didn't get it. Either way, the Mint's behavior is generally at about 7:30 in the morning. These re-release. So if these are all shipped out on October 17th, which is what I'm hearing, that means starting on October 17th, 18th, 19th, whatever it is, we should probably be looking at the CC and the O Privy mark. Where is she? Down here. The O Privy mark Morgan. And I'll tell you, if you are able to snag that, congratulations. It's going to be something to behold, because I'll tell you what, the first issue of any kind of coin series, and I know this really is a reissue, because they did come out in 1921 and before that in the 1880s and so on and so forth. But really, I mean, this is the first brands that we're going to have Mint State 70s. So this is, it's the rebirth of a set, because I'm honestly thinking that the United States Mint is going to go big on this next year. In fact, they may have mintages in the millions, while this year only had 175,000. And if that does happen, I would imagine that these are the ones to own from this year, which makes, I guess, the secondary market prices even get bigger and bigger as the demand and the realization from that perspective hits home. Yeah, which also makes me think that you should definitely pay attention once October 17 comes, because these may become available again. And if they do, get on it. Right now, for my plus one today, want to go to the news first before I do the plus one. And the news is heating bills. And this is kind of one of the reasons why we're doing the coin for a cause thing with the blankets and the gloves and the warm weather gear, is because the winter heating bills are set to go, through the roof, literally. And let's face it, if you can't pay your heating bills, or you can't turn on the heat as much as you'd like, you'd have to mitigate that somehow. And I think we can do that with some of our warm weather gear. So please join us for our auctions that we have on CGS Coin Tribe. I'm not sure when we're going to have the next one. Can's working that out right now. And when we do find out, we will let you know how we can help out these people. And why is helping out so important and so good? Well, let me tell you, there's a great reason. It says here, why is it good to help others in need? Helping others is not only good for them, it's a good thing to do. It also makes us happier and healthier too. Giving also connects us to others, creating stronger communities and helping us to build a happier society for everyone. And it's not all about money. We can also give our time, ideas, and energy. Now it says here 10 benefits of helping others. Well, it feels good, creates a sense of belonging. When's the last time you felt like you belong? Or gives you a sense of purpose. When's the last time you felt like you had a purpose in life? It says here, giving helps keep things in perspective. Isn't that true? Right? I don't think that, I would imagine it makes you be continually grateful, right? It's contagious. That's true. Ask Can, for crying out loud. That's amazing. Helping others can help you live longer. Well, some people might not like that, but once you start feeling good and you do live longer, well, you'll be a happier person for it. Look at this. It gives you a sense of renewal. Oh my gosh, how many people need that, right? How many people feel like they're just spent and done, right? Well, you can renew your soul by doing that right thing. Anyway, look at it. There it is, folks. Tell you, it's so easy. It's really easy. Just gotta help others, and it gives you that. What's that Eagles song? A peaceful, easy. I don't even remember. Who knows? But listen, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Let us not forget, there is hope.